Hi, Statesmen Nation, here with Molly LaMotte, senior softball player out of Enumclaw, Washington. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit.
No problem.
I know you're nervous, but every kid is, so you guys are going to be perfectly fine. She picked out her 16, so she'll be ready to go in a little bit. But first off, we're going to talk about softball and just see how everything's going on that end, and then we'll get into all this fun stuff. But you guys have dealt with a ton of rainouts and all that fun stuff, but finally the weather looks like it's turning around, so hopefully that turns around, and with that the bats get warmer and the pitching gets hotter, all that fun
Absolutely.
stuff. So just talk about your senior year a little bit, coming off being the junior college transfer last year. Now you're in the system, know it a lot better, coming off an injury too and all that.
Yes.
So this year's a totally different situation for you, hopefully a lot better situation. But just talk about, I guess, this year a little bit, and then we can talk about some leadership stuff and all that.
Okay.
So whatever you want to say about this year. Do you feel like it's going well? Do you feel like there's some things that need to be tweaked and all that?
I feel like we're a really solid team.
Right.
I feel like for the most part we meshed really well.
Yeah,
I think we let the game get too big in certain moments, get in our heads. Oh, we're ahead. We need this out. I need this strikeout. And I think we just let it, the game itself, get too big and get in our head when it's just, Coach says a ground ball in the first inning is the same as in the last inning. And I think we just need to get a better mentality. And I think that we'll end up performing a lot better and having better outcomes.
Yeah, and I said it many times. I mean, it just comes that one good game, one good inning, something might just trigger it all, and it snowballs into a good situation there. But it's a situation that you guys have played for years and years and years, and it's just another out, and that's what I guess you said, to get to that point of realizing I've done this 1,000 times or 10,000 times or whatever, and here it is. Let's do it again. So, again, going back to what I said, as far as that you have a year under your belt now. You're the upperclassman. You're the one of the seniors and the leaders and all that. How has your role changed, enhanced this year?
Well, I'm not injured.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can actually lead by example, right?
Yes. I think my goal is to just come in and do my job.
Right.
Coach says, you need to bring in runs.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. I will do that, sir. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, right?
I'm not a fast runner. I can't bunt. He's like, I need you to hit the ball on the green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'll do, for sure. What's your favorite part of the game? I mean, obviously, hitting, everybody loves to hit the home runs and all of that, but I mean, do you have another side of it? It's like, man, I love playing defense and coming up with that big out or whatever.
I love hitting.
Just love hitting. No, that's the truth. I mean, that totally makes sense, and I don't fault anybody for saying the honest thing. So, all right, very cool. You guys have a busy weekend, so best of luck. You have Evangel tonight, 4 o'clock.
Yes.
Missouri Valley, I think, is 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then you go down to Culver Stockton on Sunday. So busy weekend, but opportunity right there to flip the script on everything and get the ball rolling in the right direction. A lot of games left. So,
we're excited.
Yeah,
we're ready to play games.
Yeah, and finally have that warm weather that again might be the thing that you're looking for. So, all right, well, best of luck. Again, if you're in Oskaloosa tonight, 4 o'clock start against Evangel, and then again Missouri Valley tomorrow at 1 o'clock. A beautiful weekend coming up. It'll be windy, but Culver Stockton, don't worry about that. We'll take advantage of the wind down there on Sunday, but beautiful days the next couple days, so take advantage of it. Come out and see Molly and the ladies. So, and if you can't, there'll be links on statesmanathletics.com to watch the game. So, all right, ready for the Statesman 16, as we affectionately called it. So
let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right, Molly LaMotte, what is your nickname?
They call me Malls or Malls Balls.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just kind of came out.
Yeah, well, Malls makes sense. Malls Balls because it's softball and all of that. So totally, and the rhyming thing makes sense. Coming from all the way out in Washington, it's not a short trip to Oskaloosa, Iowa. But why'd you choose William Penn?
So I went to Pierce College.
Right.
We've had a lot of people come here from there.
It's been a tradition for sure.
So Coach and Coach E, my JUCO coach, are BFFs. He has a travel ball team as well, so he does recruiting from there.
Okay.
They meet up in tournaments in Vegas.
Right.
Eat tacos.
Yeah.
And so he just, he talks about it. William Penn.
Right.
And everybody jokes, no, Coach, I'm not going to go to Iowa. And we end up in Iowa.
Yeah. Not everybody, obviously, but we're very happy that you chose to become a Statesman. So, what's your favorite thing about the softball program here?
I like the structure. I like structure. I like
knowing
you're doing
exactly
this, and this at this time,
right.
and then you're going to switch and do this.
Right.
I like structure.
Yeah, very cool. And yeah, that's Coach Christian to a T. That it's done this way, and that's right. Well, speaking of him, what's one word that you would use to describe him?
I'd say he's very dedicated. Softball is his life.
Yeah.
He is William Penn softball.
Yeah.
He is in his office. We go in during the day. We're hitting. If you want, extra time with him before practice, after practice, he's there. He puts in more work than we do.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that you guys don't put in a ton of work, but I know his dedication level is to the hilt for sure. All right. I asked you earlier about this, so you're ready for this answer now. But what's your favorite restaurant? What's your favorite place to eat, I guess?
Back home, it's called Taco Time.
Okay.
So they have the best hot sauce in the world.
Right.
And they have what they call Mexi fries, but they're tater tots, and they're just really good.
Very good. All right, cool. All right, if you were not playing softball, what other sport would you like to play?
I played volleyball all throughout high school, so I'd probably play volleyball.
Right. Any sport that you've never played, you're like, man, I really think that would be really cool.
I'd really like to play tennis.
Okay.
I never got the chance because it's during softball season.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So, but I think I'd like to try tennis.
Yeah, very cool. Well, it's a ball and something to swing, so you'd probably be really good at it. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. What's some advice that you'd give a junior high or high school athlete that wants to compete at the college level?
I would say make the most of practice time. Put in 100% in all of your reps.
Right.
Like, do the little things because they're important.
Yeah.
I sound like Coach, but...
No. As I think every year you're in college, or every year in high school, all of those things make a lot more sense. You think, oh, that's just a cranky old guy that just is trying to live vicariously through us or something like that. But no, it makes sense, and every year you understand better of what your coach is trying to teach you. Okay, what's one place you'd most like to visit?
Greece.
Okay.
I'd love to go to Greece.
Yeah, it's probably very beautiful. I haven't been there, but yeah, it looks very beautiful. What do you do in your spare time?
I watch a lot of Netflix.
Okay. What are you binge watching now?
I just finished 13 Reasons Why.
Okay. I've heard of that one.
It's new. The book came out in like middle school-ish, and so they finally made a TV series, so I watched that.
Cool. Very cool.
I like hiking. I hike a lot at home. We have mountains.
Right.
It's nice.
Yeah. You can go up a couple hills around here. So.
Yeah. I have a shopping problem. I do that a lot. If I'm on my phone, Molly, are you shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Well, the first part to getting it fixed is admitting you have a problem, so you're halfway there. There you go. All right, what has been your biggest challenge so far?
Definitely my back injury.
Okay.
The most frustrating thing is putting in all the work before season and then getting right to season, and you're just you're done.
Yeah.
And then coming back from that this year, I'm at a disadvantage because I'm like, okay, I wasn't able to do anything for 7 months.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I haven't seen a ball. I haven't seen like a pitch at me. So I just felt so far behind.
And just like starting new, trying to figure it all out again.
And there's these things where you're like, I used to be able to do this. This was an automatic. This was easy.
Right.
And it's a really big mental challenge trying to come back.
Yeah, sure. I completely understand that. 2-part question. How would you describe yourself, and how would your friends describe you?
My friends describe me as very awkward. I call it quirky.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, and then you describe yourself. So yeah, you're quirky. They describe you awkward. Yep. Okay, all right. What's the most played song on your iPod or in your car or whatever?
It's actually my walk-up song.
Okay.
I like throwbacks, and I listen to a lot of Backstreet Boys.
Okay. Yeah, I had to think of like what's your throwback or what's your song, and then now that
larger than the intro to larger than
yeah,
life.
that's right.
So I listen to that before every game, and then obviously during the game.
Right. Hey, dedicated. All right, 3-part question. What's your favorite time of day? What's your favorite day of the week? And what's your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month is June, because it's summer.
Right.
It's my birthday.
Right.
I say Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday. It's the relaxed day.
Right. Except for when you have games, obviously.
When I have games, but it's the Netflix day.
Yeah, right, yeah. And then, time of the day.
I'd say 6.
Okay.
It's dinner.
We're talking, 6 at night, okay. All right.
6 at night.
Dinner time.
Dinner time.
There you go. Nobody messes with dinner time.
No.
Right? All right, do you have any pets?
No, but my roommate has a cat, and I like to think of her as mine.
Okay, there you go. In the future, would you like to have pets?
Yes, I'm a cat person.
Okay. All right, well... We're a little different on that one, but that's fine. Somebody's got to own all the cats in the world. It's not going to be me, but that's cool. All right. What is one activity that absolutely terrifies you, and how much money would it take for you to do it?
I hate snakes.
Okay.
Anything to do with snakes.
And
it would have to be millions.
Millions? Yeah.
I don't... In anatomy, Professor Ewert will have her snake. I will walk out if you pull it out.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gone.
No.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're supposed to be in cages or in the boxes. Yeah, I completely agree. Hate snakes too. All right. Last but not least, if money were no object and you couldn't be a pro player, what would your dream job be?
My dream job is being a physical therapist for a top NFL MLB team.
Right.
I love the game. I love just the athletic environment.
Right.
So, my mom's a PT. I grew up in the PT world.
Right.
So I'd love it.
Yeah.
Free tickets every game.
There you go. That's true. That's why I do what I do. Free tickets to every game, for sure. Well, I think, remind me your major and what are your career goals? I mean, obviously that's a dream job goal.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it can't happen, but what are your actual aspirations?
My degree is in exercise science. I will probably end up going to PT school. And haven't decided where yet, but I'm going to start out somewhere in PT, hopefully work up to that dream job.
Very cool. Very cool. Alrighty, well, since you're so far away from home, give you an opportunity to do a bunch of shout-outs to anybody and everybody back home.
Okay. Hi.
It's okay if you forget people. I'm sure they'll know.
I'm Mom, Travis, Grandma, Grandpa, everybody else.
And everybody else. You know who you are. Well, we're appreciating that Molly came all this way and came into the studio, as we call it, the studio today. But I appreciate you coming in. Best of luck this weekend. Best of luck the rest of the year, and start getting more W's in the standings and everything.
Yes.
Just keep on rolling. So, all right.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.